Hello everybody, I announced a couple days ago that I was going to be making an eBay haul video on Sunday. Today is Sunday, so without further ado, sorry about the lack of uploads lately, just haven't had really nothing to post. I can't do race reactions no more because they get copyrighted, and I'm really not trying to have my channel taken down, so... And actually, I do have a few things I am posting this week, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado, here is what I got. So first thing I got, these are all unboxed already, except for the 164s. But first thing I got was this. It's a Jimmy Johnson figure thing I got. It's made by Action. So essentially you just get to put it together. It's like a pit stall, and you just put him on a latch on one of these things right here. And then honestly, this looks really neat. I like how this looks. I like the style of the pit box. That's really cool. I wish I'd still do stuff like these. And, yeah, I got this in a 3-car lot. Or I got this in a Jimmy Johnson lot, so that's the first thing I got for that. Second thing I got out of that lot was this. It's a Jimmy Johnson 124 bank. So you can see the windows are blacked out. It's got the coin slot. Good quality. There's the key, and there's where the coins would go in. It's really good quality for a bank. Typically these things sucked back in the day. And they did make clear window banks, but I don't think Jimmy had one. Otherwise, this probably would have been cool. Other than that, this is his 2003 car. As you can see, it still has Winston on it, and there is no logos for the rookie stripes. You can see there's the inside, there's the fuel cell, there's the engine. No roof flaps. There's actually, see, there's indents, but they don't open or anything. So overall, pretty good quality. Just something you'd have set on your shelf. And last thing out of the Jimmy Johnson lot is a 164 Elite. This is his 2002 Looney Tunes car. So yeah, this is what it's like, a fabric or a velvet concealant holder thing. And yeah, I already have the Winter Circle variant of this. I just don't have the Action Platinum or the Elite. So really the only difference for an Elite is the deck lid opens. Alright, sorry about that. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the difference between the Action cars that would come in, say, these packages and the ones that come in these are that the deck lid opens. It doesn't open too far, it opens significant. Sorry about that. It opens significantly, and the hood opens on these as well, but the hood opens on those too. Fabric window net. It's got great detail. There's a bead locks on the tires where the yellow line is. It says RCCA on the bottom. Made in China. It's got great detail on the suspension and the wheels. So yeah, that's it for the Jimmy lot I got. So the next thing I got was Kurt Busch's 2014 Indy 500 car. Got this off Circle B's eBay page for how much was it? I think it was $7 and $2 shipping. I can't remember. But yeah, I got this off Circle B on their eBay page, and this is my first Greenlight Indy car I own. Really great detail. I love these things, as I am a really big IndyCar fan, and I really want to start collecting IndyCar stuff. Just waiting for Jimmy's 164 to come out, which should be tomorrow. And as soon as that gets lighted on the market, I am buying that thing instantaneously. This thing comes with a trading card. It's got detail about Kurt Busch. I believe he ended up finishing, what was it, 6th on this race? Because I know he got Rookie of the Year in this. I remember watching this. Drove for Andretti Autosport. And, yeah, it's a really great looking car. Leaving in the package, obviously, because these things are brittle as all in hell. You touch them the wrong way and they'll fall apart like glass. And since it's Circle B, every now and then they have the chance to throw in a Sam Bass art, which I was lucky enough to get a sample of Dale Earnhardt's Peter Max car that he ran in, I believe, 1999 or 2000, I believe. One of those years. So he's got Sam Bass art. It says sample, Dale Earnhardt. I really want this car. I mean, it's not really... I know Dale hated the damn thing. I don't think too highly of it because, like, honestly, it's just kind of all over the place. It's a nice looking car. I like the colors on it. The colors of it make it look really cool. But, like, generally on a Dale Earnhardt car, that's not the first thing you think of. And honestly, it kind of gives you, like, Western vibes to, like I don't know, like a desert kind of, like, rodeo. Because, like, the pink and the yellow and the red kind of gives you, like, that sunset background on the desert vibe. But, yeah, that's my first Sam Bass art I have. So that's it for the IndyCar box I had. Actually, and I got another thing. This is a different one. It's Johnny Lightning Trivial Pursuit. This was about $5. And it's Johnny Lightning Special 1970 IndyCar. I like the Trivial Pursuit ones because it actually has questions about the race and it comes with a little token for it. Nice looking car. I know they do sell these at Myers, but they actually are more expensive there. So you can see, this is 2021, so this is a new car as well. I know they've released this before, but since it's Johnny Lightning, they go for a shit ton of money. And this is actually my second Indy car I own now. On to the last 164 that I got. This came in first. It's a signed Joe Nemechek Looney Tunes car. It's got Speedy Gonzalez on it. This is from 2002. Yeah, 2002. It's signed by him. I got this for 15 bucks, I believe. Pretty good price. And I needed a 124 Hendrick 25 car. And yeah, this is pretty cool, especially because it's signed. Hood does not open on it. It's just a mold on look. So yeah, a great looking car, and it's autographed, and it's got a holographic card. It's like it changes. As you can see, it changes the look if you like move it in the light. So yeah, that was the last 164 that I got. Now on to the 124s. You already saw one of them, the Jimmy Johnson Bank. Here is Rick Mass 1998 Thorn Apple Valley 124. I have the 164 gold car of this. And, yeah, funny story. The guy I got this from actually had the wheel broke off on this. So I had to glue the wheels back on it because both back wheels are broke off. So that's just my luck. But anyway, I only paid 10 bucks for it, so I'm not expecting it to be a perfect car. And honestly, if I can just glue it back on, I don't play with them anyway. I set them on a shelf and for a display anyway, so it's not like I really roll them around anyway. Typically, the only time I really touch these things is when I'm like in that moment where I really want to be a kid and I'm just like admiring the damn things I got. Or I'm playing Xbox and I have this just sitting in front of me, and I just like to roll them around when I'm bored and I fidget with them. So, yeah, it's a really nice looking car. I like the checkered pattern on it. I've never heard of Thorn Apple Valley. It's like I'm assuming it's a meat company, so this is premium meats on it. It's got the deck lid opens fine. And a lot of the older cars, the hood can open, but they don't stay open. Otherwise, you got to like take the chassis out and you got to like tighten up the hood bearings on it, but I'm not really going to worry about that. Plastic window net. This is 1998 because you can see it's got the 50th anniversary logo right there. Yeah, it's great quality. It's got a lot of contingencies. I wish they'd still have these, but they don't no more. A lot of contingency sponsors. It's got a great looking exhaust on the bottom. If I can get the damn thing open. Come here, I just had you open. There's the engine. Great looking detail on it. Deck lid. Not too much in there. It's got a pipe. As you can see, it's a little rubber fuel cell. And yeah, that's what I got for that. And last but not least, the most expensive thing I got was actually the most modern thing other than the Indy car, but that's still based off a 1970 mold. Ryan Blaney's 2020 Dex Imaging Ford Mustang. DIN 11, but there is a catch. This is signed. I got this in a bid for $40, but it was $10 shipping, so it was around total, it came around to like 53 because of tax and everything. Really good looking car. That pisses me off so much, because if it was DIN 12 and this is autographed, holy shit, this would be expensive. So, yeah, it's a really nice looking car. I'm really glad I picked this up. And in real life, the red doesn't glisten that much. I know that if you want to have like a really good glistening red car for Blaney, it was the Advanced Auto Parts schemes. But in the light, you can see the red is just really freaking like bright, and it's like in your face bright. The white is really nice. There isn't a chip on it, so that's good because it's modern line now, so you gotta be wary about those. Roof flaps open. Deck lid doesn't because it's not an Elite, but they have it to where the mold cutout is there. It's, if I can get that open, the hood does open, but that's the thing about these. They're hard as hell to get. There we go. So it says Dex Imaging, powered by Ford on it. Pretty good looking engine. Plastic base, obviously. I think, yeah, plastic. Yeah, it's plastic, alright. It's got pretty good looking detail on it. Only problem I have with this really is just the window nets. I don't like the window nets, how long they are. Typically what I see a lot of people do is they'll just take the chassis off and they'll just cut it in half to make it look real. Like they'll take all this part out here and just make it like normal sized. Because in real life, obviously the window net is not that damn long. Because, yeah. And it is signed. I really like that it's signed. This is my 5th signed 124. I know I got a Robbie Gordon, a Noah Gregson, a William Byron, and actually that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I got, this is my 4th signed 124. My first really true one I have. That's like really new. Because like the Noah Gregson one I have is new, but like this is like the only new Cup car I have signed. Because the only other Cup car I have signed is Robbie Gordon's 1998 or 1997 Felix Sabates car. And I got that signed at Mid-Ohio because he was there for the Stadium Super Trucks race. I've seen Blaney race in person at Talladega, but I've never really met him in person. Actually, I've never met him. So, that's nice to know I have a signed Blaney car. I don't really care for Penske all that much, but if I see Penske cars on cheap prices, I will get them. So, $40 for a signed Ryan Blaney is not a bad deal at all. And really glad I picked this up. So that is all for today. I hope you guys have a nice day. And leave a comment below. Who was your guys' picks for Atlanta today? Personally, I'm going to go with, I'm going to say Byron gets it. Byron's been on a hot streak lately with top 10s, and I think he gets it. So, my name is Brandon Thunder, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.